On the last episode of Staples and Tints, Sonia and Dakota arrived in Eleuthera, Bahamas. And on this episode, they'll continue their journey to show you all that Eleuthera has to offer, starting with Sonia's favorite beach.
I have no idea what's about to come out.
Y'all know we love a good sunset.
Yes.
And what I just realized, that I've been waking up, my body has been waking up between 3:30 and 6 every morning.
It really has.
That is perfect sunrise weather. It's perfect sunrise time, that is. I am committing that if Dakota really wants to see a sunrise, because he says he's a sunrise, he likes both, but I sleep in. I'm committing that now I will go out for a sunrise. I have the perfect spot.
Oh, wow.
It's the perfect spot. It's the place that I recorded the sunrise when I was here last time. It's really close to the house. So yeah.
All right.
You up for it?
All right. That's big. That's big. And the reason why it's big is because I have been
get out of the house.
I've been sleeping. And when last night was the first night that I slept without having to take some medication that I normally have to take, because I've struggled with insomnia now. And the reason why is because my mental health has become so poor. And coming out here really was more of a vacation to relax. And last night I didn't use the pill and I didn't use a CPAP. And guess what, y'all? I slept a full night. And we're gonna show y'all whether I commit to this sunrise when we stay with sunsets.
Exactly. Right. We didn't went off on a whole tangent. And oh, check out that ocean over there, y'all.
And yes, Sonia is doing the driving of a right-hand vehicle with right-hand rules.
Side of the road.
She's using a right-hand vehicle with right-hand rules. And
I told y'all I drive. It was just one rule. Dakota couldn't say nothing.
And I've been very quiet.
He ain't said nothing. I'm still driving.
After about 30 minutes driving down Queens Highway with this beautiful scenery, we arrived at our destination, beach access to 10 Bay Beach. The road had a few puddles from the recent rains, but it was still easily passable. But regardless of the condition of the road, it's all worth it to get to this piece of paradise. We make our way down the beach to find the perfect spot to chill for the day, a spot with no neighbors and plenty of privacy.
So you guys, we are at 10 Bay Beach. You want to know why it's called 10 Bay? I don't know. I'm assuming because it's 10 bays out here. But how beautiful is this? I know, right? So this beach fortunately has shade, so we didn't have to put up the Niso tent, but the Niso tent will get popped up. But isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Like, it's like a painting. It's like a painting. Gonna get us some tunes.
Yeah. Working on it.
The rest of the day, Dakota and I, we chilled and relaxed and just enjoyed vacation. On the way back, we drove through Cupid's Cave, which is the oldest settlement in Eleuthera, just to see what the local town looks like.
We just had our beach meeting, or our beach mapping navigation.
Right.
Using Gaia.
Get our maps downloaded and all that good stuff.
So now we know which direction we're heading. We're gonna try a beach that looks like you gotta do some light off-roading to get to. If that doesn't work, we're gonna go to another one called, what is it, Golden Cay Beach, heading back towards the airport. So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm still behind the driver seat. I haven't got put out. I haven't quit yet. But Dakota is out taking a couple pictures. And I think I remember going down this road. I don't really remember. But if it's what I think I remember, the road is pretty rough. Okay, I switched. Yeah, I switched real. Oh, I about bit it. So yeah, I just quit. So I don't know the car. That car is way too short for me to be driving. I be struggling driving Dodge. So y'all know. And we're off.
After a slow 10-minute drive down a not too treacherous road, the road finally opens up to the Atlantic Ocean, where we get to decide if this is our beach for the day.
Yeah, we didn't come out here. I think there's better beach.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a beach, but
It's a beach, but the water is choppy. It's a lot of seaweed.
yeah. And it's like, I would love to understand what's over there, but
Yeah, over there would be nice, but that's a long walk.
It's a long walk, and the sand might be more than than this car can handle.
Exactly.
So if I had some Max tracks, I'd do it.
So to the next.
To the next.
All right. It's beautiful though.
As with any kind of ride, we couldn't help but go down all of the roads that were over in the area. I mean, that's what we're out here for, to explore, to see, to find what's next on the trail. Who knows what's around that bend? I mean, real talk. We always looking for the dopest beaches, the dopest places to put black faces. And why not come out, explore a little bit and play?
This is Galden's Cave. So we'll get to snorkel out to there. The water is definitely a little more choppy than yesterday, but it's still beautiful.
It's gonna be our first time using the Finitider, and this snorkel we got off of Amazon, so we think it should be pretty good. It has some pretty good ratings. I have had one other snorkel, but I've had it for a long time and I loved it. So this one, I'm hoping it's a full face snorkel, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be pretty good to wear. This one has, as you can see, 4 adjustments across the back of your head. I have a large head, almost like a size 8. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna fit. And the face mask looks pretty small too. I got a pretty full face, and this one looks, I don't know, like that boy gonna work. Smaller person probably could use it. I'll let you know what I think. Snorkel sucked ass. Wasting money. So walking out now, I'm just gonna float, chill, and make do. One of the problems with that mask, too small for my face. It's like there's no compromise. And I've worried about that with full face snorkels before, and now I get why. For me, I'm an old school dude, so I'm gonna stick with the eye one and just go from there. So try to walk through this sea anemone area right here. Let me show y'all. Right? I don't know what they look like down there. From up here, it look like little wavy jelly things. I don't know if y'all can even see this video. We bought this GoPro 360 Max back in December, and it was our first time using it in the water, and yeah, it's looking like it's not liking water. So right now the screen looks a little streaky. I don't want to mess it up if it's something that shouldn't be in the water. I remember it being advertised as waterproof or something, but right now it don't look to be the case. So maybe it's splash proof. Shit. Yep, GoPro died, but I'm happy to say we sent it back to GoPro, and they sent us a new one with no problems. So we're back in action. But let's say goodbye to our first R2-D2 as he bows out, holding down the fort, recording everything he could, until it blacked out. Beep, beep. R2-D2 out. Yep, the rain ended up chasing us away, so why not go and do something else pretty cool? Saw you know of a spot right down the road named Queen's Bath. If you're gonna go here, I'd say make sure you bring you some little hiking shoes or some really good flip-flops, because it's a nice little rocky road to get down to it. But when you do, it's an amazing view. The ocean is lovely, and you get to see Queen's Bath. This is where all the homies go and chill. This is where everybody wants to be. So I rode down here by myself though. Sonya won't go nowhere near it. It was way too steep, and I ain't blaming her. But if you want to go, it's worthwhile to be in the water. Plenty of little fishies and everything. Alright, so there's the water. This right over here is like gateway. And that rock right there, that's the one that's gonna protect it from a big wave coming in.
Good morning. It is like 7:30 in the morning, and I honestly don't know why I'm awake. But I woke up. You might say it's normal time for getting up, right? But I'm on vacation, and we stayed up until 3:30 this morning watching the moon and the stars, and it was just amazing. Crazy how Dakota always runs into people from Martinsville, Virginia. I don't know, but this group, they've been friends forever, and the guy is from Martinsville, also lives in Atlanta. And we were at Queen's Bath, and he was like, I know you. And it was like, okay, how do y'all know us? Dakota started just naming stuff. Atlanta, Virginia. It's like, Martinsville. And we ended up hanging out with them, and it was cool. It was cool to come somewhere this beautiful, this off the beaten path, and run into someone that you know. But I'm up, and I just had to come. Didn't make it to the sunrise, but it's still beautiful. Although we didn't make it up to see the sunrise,
we got to see a wonderful moonrise. And if you have never seen a moonrise over a beautiful ocean that introduces the night sky, you have no idea.
it was amazing. It was so amazing. We got to sleep under the stars and had the most beautiful night.
So thank y'all for supporting. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Check it out for next week.
And give a thumbs up.
Peace, y'all.